welcome back to FIFA 18. We are continuing with our Crystal Palace season here. Next up we've got Man City. Man City are actually in the relegation zone. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure they probably are better than that. Who knows what's going on, right? I haven't actually played this for a long time. These guys, they just won't leave. Yeah, I have not played FIFA for 2 weeks. I had like a 2-week backup, and I kind of used that up, I guess. Sometimes I don't like to get too ahead because I do obviously like to talk about football things, and you know, it's not very relevant if I'm talking about things from 2 weeks ago, is it? So I can actually kind of talk about football related stuff for once. Do I risk it? And yeah, solid. Although actually, is this no, let's put in let's rest Reed Ward, and I think I'm going to rest Decor as well. Now Abraham and Martinez up front. I'm going to put in Adams and then probably bring on Martinez for Abraham at some point in the game. That seems fine. Okay. I remember signing that guy on loan because we thought Hennessy was going to leave, and then he didn't because he's a fucking idiot. Anyway, let's go play Man City. I really like Man City's like purple kit. That's pretty cool. But they might as well play in this kit because it won't clash with mine. So I hope you guys are all doing very well. I'm recording this on the Friday before it goes up on the Sunday, so it's pretty relevant. That's well over. Actually, it's pretty good. Yeah, so hopefully it's still pretty relevant to what's going on in real life. Obviously, in real life, Crystal Palace are not second in the league, and Manchester United are not third bottom in the league. Or Manchester City, sorry. And Manchester United aren't either, but that's not the point. And we've got some interesting, I don't know, some interesting things have happened in football, I guess, in the last couple of weeks, as always. We've had Champions League exits for 3 English teams in Chelsea, Tottenham and Man United. Man United's probably being the most shocking, I guess. Come on, Perez. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, because they lost to Seville, who are... people think of Seville as a really good side. That side who won like the UEFA Europa League like a couple of times in a row and stuff like that, but they're not the same side as that. They're a real shadow of that side. And that's it. Adams definitely. Oh, damn! I was gonna say Adams. That's his forte. Oh, just trying to get him in behind there. Yeah, and then the draw kind of happened today, and it is going to be Man City against Liverpool, so we won't have that kind of like dream of, I don't know, two English teams in the semis potentially, or even in the final. There's only going to be one English team from 5, which is kind of, I guess, pretty bad. Ooh, I didn't think he was going to get to that, but he did. Fair play. Man City under the cosh already. I don't know who this guy they've got up front is. Douglas Luiz is, well, I know who he is. He was with me last season. He's a good player, actually, to be fair, but... Oh, my God, we should be like at least 1-0 up by now. It's probably my rustiness that isn't doing too well. Oh, that's a hit from Van Ginkel, am I right? Nothing rusty about that one. Boom. Oh yes. Look at that. Boom. That's a hit. I knew, like, you could see the defenders backing off there. Look at that. Oh, there's nothing more satisfying than when a goal goes in after you hit it off the crossbar, is there? Look at that. Oh, that is inch perfect. Yummy. Yeah, it's really disappointing. I always find when two teams from the same country are like pitted against each other in anything probably other than the semi-final, because you kind of I was listening to Talksport Radio, which is a radio station all about football in the UK, and there's a woman on there, and she was like, "Yeah, I was really looking forward to like a weekend in Rome or in Barcelona or Madrid, you know." And instead, you know, as someone who's from Liverpool, I literally am just going down the road, because for those who don't know, like Manchester and Liverpool are like less than an hour away from each other. I'd say maybe less than 40 minutes away from each other if you've got a good drive. Like, they're ridiculously close, really. You know, for two big cities that they are. So it's penalty. He's giving it. He has given it. Is that John Stones? That is John Stones. That is Leo Bailey who won that. Let's see if that was a penalty or a dive. Yeah, I'd give that as a pen. Abraham. Cool, calm and collected. That's 2-0. And we've had problems with Man City in the past, I'm sure. Why they got Joe Hart backing up? What happened? I've got to have a look at this. What happened to this Man City team? Are they just playing a shit team against me, or is this Torre, Busquets? I don't even recognise half those players. Like, they must have sold all their players. There's David Silva, where's Leroy Sané, where's Kevin De Bruyne? Are they just resting them, or are they actually gone? It's a shame that there's no easy way, like there is, like, say, Football Manager, to actually check these things, because it could just be they're playing kids against me because they think I'm shit, which was a terrible mistake. Or it could be that they've got a Champions League game and they're kind of focusing on that, but you know, FIFA does weird things. That's a good goal. He missed it. I thought that was in. But I mean, even so, like, have all the English teams, like, to be fair, Liverpool are the best equipped to beat City, as we have already seen that they have beaten City. So one of only two English teams to do so, the other being Everton, unbelievably. Oh, that's a finish and a half, isn't it? Whoa, Man City are getting ripped apart here today. Absolutely ripped apart. I had a little bit more time to think about that shot than usual, and I just decided to put it in the top left. I usually would put it in the, try and get it in the top right, but I guess it worked out well, cutting across Joe Hart, who, by the way, is a bit of a shit keeper, so it kind of serves them right, doesn't it? In a way, they're going to play Joe Hart. That's what you're going to get. I've never seen a goalkeeper, by the way, like, become as bad as Joe Hart. Like, sure, sometimes goalkeepers get old and they get bad, but like, Joe Hart was a really good goalkeeper. At one point, people were kind of, you know, classing him up there with some of the, you know, the best keepers in the world. And like, he was a shoo-in for like the England #1 spot, and now, like, to suggest that he would be England #1 is just laughable, you know. That was a tackle. Yeah, it's bizarre what's happened to him. Like, that was a bit tight. I know confidence is a big thing, but like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, look at this gap open up here. Oh, outside the post. Oh, do you see that huge gap just appear in the defence there? That was shocking. They've got a 5-man defence, and they have a gap like that up here. They are I mean, I thought they were one of those ones where it's like they've just had some bad games or been unlucky, and that's why they haven't won. But they are utter trash. Like, I had a harder game against RB Leipzig or whoever it was. Salzburg, Leipzig, I don't know, one of the two. That's it. Get him, Schlupp. Look at him mounding up this pitch. Oh. Joe Hart, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's 4-0 half time. City are destroyed. That's what happens, I guess, when you take a 2-week break. You chomping at the bit to get back into it. Okay. Oh, that was terrible, wasn't it? Oh, I just didn't quite do it. Oh, there's some panic. There is some panic going on in that Man City defence. God knows what happened to them. Let's take off Abraham Martinez. We said we were going to do that. I don't think I really need to do anything else. I might bring off Van Ginkel, actually, to be fair. There's Perez. Oh my god, what is wrong with City's defence? Are you actually seeing this? I've never scored this many headed goals in any game of FIFA ever. That is shocking. That's 2 headed goals for Jay Adams, who is not a striker who heads typically. It's great crosses, I will say that, but fucking hell. Okay, let's say bring him on from Reedwater. We'll do that in a minute, I think. Was that Adams' hat trick? I don't know who's actually scored. I can't even keep hold of things right now. So Ginkel, Abraham, Adams. Okay, so Abraham was on for a hat trick. He got 2. Adams is on for his hat trick. Oh, there's some football being played here. There is some football being played today. Shit. What's going on there? Oh my god. This is like playing against a fucking championship side or something. Nope, not today. I can't believe I managed to score like 2 really good headers. I never managed that, ever. That's shocking. I promise you I have not changed the difficulty level either. Okay, let's go. There are some gaps opening up in this defence, that is sure. Who'd they bring on? I don't know. Substitution Angelino went off and they brought on Walker. Oh yeah, see, so they are playing a second string side. Well, they're paying the price, aren't they? Yeah, I thought something had to have happened because that is a terrible side they played, but that should have been in. Oh man, that is unlucky. Is that Leon Bailey again, I think? Was it Leon Bailey? I think it's Donza actually. Yeah, it's Donza. That's unlucky. Like, we've hit the post a couple of times when... Oh, that's a great ball. Joe Hart made a save. Incredible. Damn. They are like pretty defensive though. I mean, to be fair, like even if this ends up 5-0, this is absolute roasting. Might not end up 5-0 yet. Oh, that's unlucky. Bring on Schürrle for Odegaard. Yeah, sure, why not? I could have brought on Walcott actually for him. That would have made more sense. I don't know why I didn't suggest that, but never mind. Adams has 7 shots. Shocking. That's the slowest slide tackle I've ever seen. Oh, ref. Kevin De Bruyne is on. So they brought him on as well. So yeah, it does look like they just played a second string side, or they had to rest a load of players because they had too many games or something. But still, a bit shocking. That's a great ball. It was nearly a great ball. The chest was pretty bad. Oh, unlucky. Oh, looks like it's probably going to finish 5-0, which you don't get to win many times against Man City 5-0, so... Oh shit, I got tackled just as he hit that. Yeah, you don't get to win many games 5-0 against Man City, so... I think I just killed that guy. Okay. Oh, nearly I thought I could just clip that past Joe Hart, perhaps. It's been a bit more of a challenge since they brought on some more players, so you can tell that, like, they just basically played their kids, I guess, or their second string team. Weird one though that they would do that. Great win, 5-0 against Man City. Cracking goal from Van Ginkel here. We could watch that all day. Yeah, just a total and utter annihilation, really. So, that's good. That's a good start. I think we've got a Champions League game there. No, we've got Grimsby Town in the Cup, okay. Patrice Bernard, sure, yeah, I'll let him go on loan. So I can certainly rest a few players for this one, that's for sure. Philippe Coln. Sure, I'll play him, why not? He asked nicely. Let's play him there. Let's play Walcott on the right. Let's play Carroll up front. Let's play... I don't get to play Juno so much, do we, anymore? Play him in midfield, he can get a game. Loftus Cheek, yeah, he needs to get a game. Orban's back, so I guess I could put him in for him there. Where are those 2 guys I signed? Let's try them out, shall we? I think they Yeah, right back, left back, good. Any other play right back, left back? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Let's keep it there now, I guess. Actually, let's sort of this put Riddle back there. You got Shuna save it, just captain. Adams, Carroll. Rams off. That seems fine, doesn't it? Even if I lose to Grimsby, I don't care too much about the League Cup. I know that we are obviously the defending champions, or the Carabao Cup. But you know, we should be beating like Grimsby Town. Yeah, let's go. We've got a good enough squad, I think, to certainly do enough damage to Grimsby. Got Che Adams, who's obviously pretty lethal, so, and Andy Carroll, who is, I mean, he's Andy Carroll, so that's, you know, something. Already Grimsby Town seems to have started better than Man City. Damn it. I saw the run and pressed it a bit too late. I didn't even pass to him in the end. So that's obviously good. Oh, I thought I could just power through. Apparently not. And yeah, talking about the Champions League as well, we've seen that Arsenal have got through against Milan in the fuck it out. This would be typical, wouldn't it? Beat Man City at a canter, lose to Grimsby. Yep, that would be about right. Yeah, we saw Arsenal beat AC Milan really very comfortably. I think it was 5-1 on aggregate. And I mean, that's a fantastic result for Arsenal. Like, AC Milan, while they're not the you know, European powerhouse they used to be. It's a foul, surely. No, okay. They are still were on a good run of form, especially in the league, and yeah, they were doing okay. So, oh my god, I thought that was it. I was going to say that was like Ibrahimovic-esque there from Carroll. It went wide. Yeah, I still think that I don't see Arsenal getting past Atletico. I mean, that's Arsenal though. It could be another team beat Atletico, if that makes sense. I think Arsenal have got. Oh, who did they get in the draw? That was a good save. Fuck, that's gonna bother me now. Oh, they got CSKA Moscow in the draw, which they probably won't be too happy about. I think CSKA are like a worse side than Arsenal without doubt. But that trip to Moscow, especially with the whole political climate between the UK and Russia currently, if you don't know the facts about that, a former Russian general who I guess was kind of seeking immunity in the UK was poisoned using a Russian military nerve agent when he went for a meal. Oh, I can't believe he missed that walk-up. Fuck. When he went for a meal in, I think it was Salisbury. And, nice. Oh, Carol. And, yeah, the Russians obviously are denying it, but the fact of the matter is that nerve agent was developed by the Russian military. And there's one or two things happened. Either they mislaid it, which is pretty bad, or they tried to assassinate this former general of theirs. So the political climate is not great right now. There were some talks that maybe, you know, the UK could, as Che Adams, the UK would be boycotting the World unless things escalate quite substantially. But it does put a kind of an interesting take, shall we say. I think Arsenal, while they would want to get a weaker side, I think they really would have wanted to avoid travelling all the way to Moscow. Freezing cold probably, because it's just always freezing cold. Teams, they can get absolutely battered. In Russia, because they're not used to those conditions. And Arsenal, like, for all their credit, they have played well recently. They're not exactly the most hardy of teams, are they? They're most resilient and determined. But we'll see, I guess. What happens? If anything, they should probably comfortably beat them at the Emirates. Carroll's in. Oh, what a goal, Andy Carroll. Would you believe it? The big lump actually managed to do something. The big lump managed to do it. The guy tried to kick the ball at him, kicked it at Carroll's face. He controlled it. And then smashed it in that top left corner. Well done, Andy Carroll. Yeah, so that's an interesting draw. I don't think Arsenal will be able to beat Atletico Madrid if those two were to get to a final. There's still some good teams in there. You've got the two Red Bull teams, Leipzig and Salzburg. Interestingly, they are technically not owned by the same company, but they kind of are. It's a bit of a weird one. They're kind of not technically the same company, but they used to be of the same company. So it would be interesting if they got to play each other. They're not playing each other at this in this stage of the competition, but they technically could do if they both got through to the next stage. So they're both good teams, so it's not unlikely. Oh, I like it. It's a good cross, actually. Let's just get it to Carroll. I actually thought the ref was one of my players then. Okay, Willie Orbum's not the first choice for that cross, but it was actually a good header. So, yeah, interesting things. Interesting, I reckon probably most people, it's typical that an English team is going to be playing a Russian team in a major European competition. Right at the stage when they're expelling each other's countries' diplomats and all this type of shit. It's so ridiculous, so awkward. I'm sure everybody would have wanted to avoid that just because of the awkwardness of it. I did see on one of the list of sanctions that the UK had proposed was the fact that the Queen is not going to visit the World Cup. And I was like, oh, I bet Russia are really devastated about that one. Kind of felt like a bit of a bad tackle, but okay. Yeah, I imagine everybody in Russia is devastated the Queen's not going to be visiting for the World Cup. I mean, some people have said that it's unlikely that Russia would do it, considering they have this World Cup coming up, and it wouldn't matter if it was done now or after the World Cup, and it would look better if it was after, and all this type of thing. It kind of puts a cloud over, and I kind of believe that, but I also kind of believe that Russia just does what the fuck it wants and doesn't really give a shit about what the rest of the world thinks. And in some ways I admire that, and in other ways I'm like, that's actually quite terrifying. So to say about Vladimir Putin is he is not stupid, like in any way. So, whatever's going on with them, we'll probably never know. In all honesty, it's one of those things, I guess. Or at least mere mortals like me will never know. Okay. Ooh, that's actually not a bad shot. Yeah, let's bring on Sherlock-Vilievich, that's fair. Fuck. You never have the right guy in the right place, do you? That's bad. I don't think those right and left backs are particularly good who I signed, but they're for games like this, I guess, where we can afford to have a player in the 70s and he's still significantly better. Anything our opposition's got? That's too close, Walcott. Too close. Unlucky. Done him. Ooh, referee. Terrible tackle there. Absolute shocker. Let's bring on, we'll bring off Adams now for Martinez. Give Orban a bit more of a rest. I really want a left foot if I'm going to shoot from here, which I think I am going to do. He's a right foot, but he's got good accuracy. Okay, let's try with Juno. Okay. Clip the wall. Clip the wall. Not bad effort, I don't think. Keeper's got that. Oh, that would have been a cracker of a goal. Maybe I could have taken an extra touch there with Martinez, but I was probably going for the glory rather than the goal, which I probably should do because we've only got one goal in it, and we can see sometimes that, like, you get a bit of bullshit sometimes. Ah, this is it. Oh my god, Martinez. Oh, that was bad. That's two terrible shots from him, really. Nice. Carroll. Nice. Right place, right time. He's the man today. It's his day. He's finally done something. Against Grimsby Town, admittedly. So, probably tells you about the level he's at. Martinez, though, not a great shot again. Saved, I guess, but that should put us safely through, I think. Can't see us conceding 2 goals now. But I think Martinez, like, you can see there that there were 3 chances, albeit he kind of missed 2 and had 1 saved, but you can see the danger that he can actually bring onto the pitch is significant. He's a very good player. I recommend him if you are playing FIFA. your head in shame. Oh my god, Martinez. What's this? I've never seen this before. That was such a chance there for Martinez. His shooting has been shocking today. Need to put him on some training. Because that would have been a cracker of a goal. That would have been almost Jamie Vardy-esque if you saw that goal he scored against, I don't know who. But it was where Mahrez just did this pass that was just, oh, it's so good. Oh, damn. And Vardy just watches it drop over his shoulder and just kind of like, he hits it not with like massive venom, but just enough so that it's offside anyway. Enough so that the keeper just stood zero chance. Why did he get yellow? The fuck was that about? Yeah, have a go, Carroll. Have a go. Have him, Carroll. It didn't even do anything. He literally didn't even do anything. Unbelievable. At least it's on target. Okay, so we survived a little mini scare, I think, against Grimsby, but I figured we'd be good enough in the end. Grimsby done well though, certainly do better than City. Jesus, City were bad. Oh, the keeper's made a lot of good saves as well, to be fair. That's it. That's it. Well done, Grimsby. Yeah, they had one shot. It was on target and they scored it. We had 29 shots. 15 of them were on target, so the keeper saved 12. That's pretty good going, to be fair. How much what was their keeper rating? 7.6, yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. Okay, what we got up next? Checked it, okay. That's fine, yeah. You got a chance anyway. Didn't really disgrace yourself too much, so we got Swansea coming up. And then we will have PSV afterwards. I don't want the Swedish job, thanks. Swansea are mid-table 8th, okay. Now we've got PSV Eindhoven just after this. I think Swansea are a better team than PSV Eindhoven, so I'm going to assume that's the case and kind of concentrate on this game, I guess. I think a good enough team to have two different squads. Where's Van Ginkel? Let's put him in for Reed Ward. Reed Ward in. Van Ginkel's there. Maybe Odegaard, Martinez, and Abraham. Walcott. Oh, yeah, obviously. Oh, the captain is going to be Farman. Oh, right back with Perez. There he is. Cool. Yep, we'll go with that team, I think. To play Swansea. See if Swansea can stand in the way of the Crystal Palace juggernaut. The pain train as it comes through. There's been some rumours that Decore is going to go to one of the kind of top 4 sides, at Tottenham, Arsenal, Man United next season, and rightly so, I think. He is a cracking player. Had him in my fantasy football team and he's been getting me a lot of points. There's a very interesting weekend coming up actually for fantasy football. It's obviously already played at the time this video comes up, but I'm recording this on Friday. There's only 4 games this week, and there's only one big team playing, and that's Liverpool. And so, unless I make sweeping changes to my team, then I'll only have like a couple of players who have the potential to get me points. The problem is, it's going to cost me a load of points to actually change the team back and then change it back for the week after, because I'm going to be getting in players who are a bit rubbish really. So there's a lot of working out for me to do of what is the best option, I guess. Oh, that was close. That was close. He had way more time there than I realised. Way more time. I wanted that down to Decore actually, not to. It's a good ball though. A little bit sandwiched there. I just need to kind of get in the stride and think, oh, that's a bad mistake. He's been unlucky on some shots, I think. Some of them hit the post, some of them just gone wide like that. He's due a goal. Wow, I just absolutely smashed that guy with the ball. Martinez. And that's a goal. Oh my god, Martinez is so shit. That should have been in. I might have to try finessing or something, because he's just shooting wildly over. I'm pretty sure it's not me. Okay, Abraham getting stuck in there. That's what I want to see. Oh, that's a tackle. That's a bad tackle. Better not be injured. You arsehole. That's it. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle again. Yeah. Yep. That was what you would class as late. Nice haircut, but a bit of a late challenge there. Just absolutely crippled him there. Oh, damn it. Oh, terrible mistake there. A little bit congested. Okay, that's it. Force the mistakes out, that's good. Oh, that's unlucky. We're definitely forcing some mistakes out of Swansea, which is good. Oh, that's a foul surely. No, okay, apparently not. Apparently not. That's good. Oh, come on, ref. What's wrong with that? That was just a more powerful player. That's shocking. suppose that's a foul too. Damn it. I don't know why I keep that sliding in. I do know it's because I love it. That's nearly a very good pass. That's it. That's all I wanted, a slide tackle. It's very bitty, isn't it, this game? Good ball. Go, Bailey. Was that even onside? I didn't even know if that was onside or not. I guess it was. Oh shit. That was the keeper that came off. Okay. Bit too many Swansea players for my liking in here. Damn it. It's a tough game, this one. Definitely the toughest game I've played. Just trying to break down that kind of Swansea back line. But we'll get there, I'm sure of it. Keeper, keeper. Fuck's sake, why didn't he come out? I was holding down triangle and everything. Not triangle, but Y. God, I've played on a PlayStation controller for a while. I think it's just because I'm so used to FIFA. But yeah, it's supposed to be if you hold down Y or you hold down triangle, it brings the keeper out. I guess he was just very confident, wasn't he? That's it. No. Oh, you arsehole. That is a save and a half, I'll give you that. Oh, another save. Begovic having a cracking game, I guess. He's not bad keeper, Begovic. I think he's had a very good time at Bournemouth recently, but he's doing alright today. Didn't bring off anything. We carry on, I think. Swansea haven't really threatened us, so comfortable there, but get this goal. They're just so deep, aren't they? I guess that means I need to push up a little bit. Oh, bad. Oh, his keeper and his saves. He's unreal. He is unreal. Tammy Abraham for Sherlock. Why would I do that? I don't know why I would do that. I've got bloody Che Adams on the bench. Oh, it's a tackle. It's a good tackle. It's a good cross, but probably didn't want Bailey on the end of that. Oh, damn. Nice. Oh, that's a cracking cross, to be fair. I did not think he was going to get off as good a cross from that. But that's actually pretty unlucky in the end. Okay, looks like Swansea can do back heels as well as me. let's run at them now. I think that was that offside. Yeah, that was offside. Okay, let's make some changes. Because things are not working too well. Let's bring on Adams for thingy. Let's bring on Schürrle for Bailey. And Donser for Van Ginkel, I think. Some changes. That's my changes made. So better hope that we can make a breakthrough here, because 0-0 would not be a very good result. These are the type of games you've got to win. Stand a chance of winning the league, you know, which is the ultimate goal this season, really. Oh, unlucky. That's it. Oh, it just didn't quite go where I wanted it to there. Not quite. What was that? Was that? I don't understand that. I don't understand that, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's go. That guy just literally waited for me to do that. I was trying to looking at the run that Adams is making, but it didn't go down too well. We didn't really make the run very well. Okay. That's a terrible header, Abraham. I should have gone to Odegaard. Could have done with that tackle work in there. Okay. Not very good defending, but maybe we can break. But not to him. That's it, that's it. Oh my god, Adams. No! Oh, fuck. That was some pace from Adams though, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Is that a corner for us? This is a corner for us. Okay, take it short. How did that hit the post? How? Oh boy. I swear Abraham was like pulled back there because he was going for it, and I was like, he just needs to kind of dive and it'll be there, and it didn't happen. Oh, fuck it. Oh, that's so annoying. We 100% should have won this game. Like, it's just literal luck on chances, like the keeper just making a save here or there. Not to him. Oh, it's... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my god, this is actually painful. that's shocking. It's so many chances and kind of fluffed them, I guess. If we like lose, you know, the league by 1 point or something like that, we can look back on this game and say this was the one. So many chances. 13 shots, 6 on target. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Should have won that one. Seems very unlucky to me. But there we go. We're going to move on. We're going to be playing PSV next. And I guess we can enjoy some Champions League matches next time. But till then, guys, thanks so much for watching, as always. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.